let's get straight into the video. I think foundation and eyebrows take real time. I'm just gonna show you the foundation that I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna finish up this. It's already finished, and a wet beauty blender to apply it. And I'm also gonna, I'm out of primer, so I'm gonna use a setting spray as my primer. If you wanna see how I install this hair, please go and check it out on my TikTok. So guys, we are lucky today. My mom left her phone that she don't use anymore, but it still has like her information and stuff like that. So I was able to send the questions that you guys sent me on okay, I said you guys must ask me questions on YouTube, so if there's still more questions, I will do a part 2. Guys, it's hot, and this fan, I hope it's not making too much noise, but I know you can hear it. So I'll be answering questions from Instagram. First of all, thank you guys for participating. You know, this is the second time. I think I've tried this in 2023. I put a question tag, nobody asked me a thing, so I was very scared to ask this time, like what if nobody said anything, but you guys came through, you asked the questions. I really appreciate that. So let me quickly go do my eyebrows and put on foundation. I'm coming back, okay, because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm sorry about that, guys. My dad was calling me. Okay, I was saying I've tried so hard not to read the questions because I wanted to like answer purely. Okay, the first one is, okay, I'm not gonna read like but I'm just gonna read from the first screenshot. The first question was, what's your dream job? Okay, I hope you guys can see me because I'm trying to film with background camera. My dream job, obviously, it's in the media industry, acting, presenting, producing, directing. That's my real dream job. And content creation, obviously, especially on the YouTube and like creating lifestyle content. I love sharing my life with you guys. I find it so therapeutic, and you just have like your own community, your own family. It's more like I don't have a husband and kids yet, but I have extended family, which is you guys. So that's my dream job, to continue creating content. And yeah, what's your dream car? Oh, okay, my very dream car. Let me start with 2. I'm not a really big fan of SUVs, like big cars, but these 2, a G-Wagon, not to be specific because I don't really know much about it, and a Lamborghini, those big ones, in black or blue Lamborghini. Then the G-Wagon in, it's gray color. What color is that? Or black? My Jesus. So now I'm gonna contour. I'll be using this palette. Guys, don't judge me if dirty. I know this palette's from Hemsoflow, so I'm gonna judge. So yeah, I'll be using it to contour. I'm just gonna make sure that I contour at the line just before my ear. Just contour like this. So those are my big, like, I'm a big fan of Mercedes, but as you know, G-Wagon is expensive and stuff like that. But something that I feel like, okay, let me not limit myself. I love the A45, and I realize that I love it because I feel like it's reasonable. If like the job that I'm doing, pick up a permanent gap PMC, I can literally afford it. I'm being a buyer there, I'm not using faith. So yeah, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I've tapped into the wrong darker. Oh my gosh, I hope I'll be able to fix this. So yeah, those are my dream cars. Next question. Oh gosh, this thingy love like crazy. How many kids you want to have? It's crazy. Since I was young, I've always wanted 3 kids, and I have a big feeling that the moment I'm gonna be pregnant, you're telling my twins, Sana, I'm shaking train, hey, you'll be shocked. So I feel like I want 3 kids, honestly. Maximum 3, minimum 2. Honestly, I don't want to like I lived alone for the longest time. It's depressing for the child, because the only, like, you no, I want at least 3 or 2 kids, nothing more. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less. And before, guys, I never used to care if I'll get married to the person that has kids. I will say, as long as you can afford us, I'm cool with it. I feel like now that I've grown, I'm like, God, I won't mind if you bless me with someone that doesn't have kids. Like, our child be both sides first kid. Like, that experience, I want it. So, ngathi ziyakhuphuka standards. My age ikupuka as standards zakupuka. So yeah, maximum 3, minimum minimum 2. Okay, wait, I want to check if we are recording. Oh my god, are definitely recording. So yeah, the next question is, are you planning to get married? It falls under the same question. Some questions, guys, that I repeat. So you guys really want to know. Guys, I love kids. I definitely want to have kids. And I pray to God, give a livana in a married family, because I didn't experience that. I don't know what was the situation between my parents, but I just grew up with my stepdad and my mom. Well, yeah, and I have a stepmom, so I pray to God give me like a different. Guys, I think I went in with the contour, but we're gonna fix that. So now I'm gonna use. Okay, let's first working highlight. So I'm gonna use this concealer from Maybelline. Guys, I'm not gonna read the shades. I don't know. I can't see them. I don't know. So yeah, I do want to get married. Like, oh, I do want to experience love. I want to love and be loved. This is how I apply my highlighter concealer. As you know, guys, I have a big nose, so I need to make sure that I highlight perfectly and contour it nicely. At least so yeah, next question, please. Aibo, this phone one, it locked like crazy. The devil is a liar. Doesn't want to open until it block. Aibo, this carapot, guys. So yeah, it's opened now. Are you in a relationship? No, I am not in a relationship. Honestly, December, I told myself, you know what, how about I start 2025 in a different movement. I'm not trying to be in a relationship, but I told God, if anything happened from your side, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna go all my way to have a relationship. Relationship is enough. Make sure you dust. If your things are not clean like mine, make sure you dust them off before you use it. So I'm gonna try to contour while I have. So I'm not in a relationship. I'm not trying to be in a relationship. But if something serious comes without my effort, I am gonna accept it. And yeah. But I won't be sitting and be like, oh, I need a relationship. Define and how are you? Another question, next question is, what have you learned in 2024? Oh, good question. I've learned so much. First of all, I've learned about leaving my exes alone. I've shared that countless time. I've learned about God so much, especially December. I've been doing December and January. I've been watching so much broadcasts. Yeah, preachers. Like, I was open to learn. Okay, I've grown up in a church, but it's high time I unlearn some habits and I learn some habits. So I came across this pastor, this prophet, it's Dr. Albert, what, if I don't forget, guys, then I'm gonna blend it in my concealer. If I don't forget, guys, I will try to put a screenshot so that you can check him out. I've learned so much about the word of God, that reading the Bible, it's more like a school. There's no reward in it. The only reward is that you get to learn God's ways, you get to learn how to pray, you get to learn so much about God's laws and yeah, there's no reward. Okay, you in the morning you read the word of God. There's no reward in that. The only reward is that you get to pray using the Bible quotes, and those are the prayers that we learned. And I've noticed that we've been following so many pastors. Some of you even forget that that man is a man of God, not a God. And so many gospels have been promoting, you gotta do this for God to bless you. You gotta offer for God to bless you. I've learned recently that it's never like that. God IDD exchange trade. Like, we've been manipulated. If you watch many preachers, the only thing they talk about, you're gonna receive, you're gonna be like, after that it's like offering, offer like your life depends on it. Really? So I've learned that God has blessed you already. You just need to release the blessings. Praise God, acknowledge Him, be kind. I've always said this. I believe God is your heart, how you view people, how you view everyone around you. I love how brushes blend easily, guys. Look at that. So now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Is it bronzer? Do I highlight first? Let me highlight first. Then I'm gonna use this translucent powder. Yeah, it's dirty from Yardley. I've learned about finances. I've learned about finances. Like, reality checked last year that it's me. I need to put my finances first before anything. It's okay to save up for something for 6 months. That's what I learned last year. Because one thing about me, if I want something, I must get it now. Like, that has always been me. If I want something, I must get it now. The world needs to wait. So I've learned that you can save. You can actually want something and sacrifice something to get it. Because I used to go in with, and it depresses me. I used to go in like, I want it and I want it now. And if I want this, I must get it myself. Like, I must get it like now. So now I've learned that it's okay to save. Like, if I want something that is way too expensive, it's okay for me to save like 3 months. It's okay. And for example, like, I want to celebrate my birthday. I wanted to go to Mozambique, and I also want to go on a getaway, like in the bush of Hoosbraid, with a friend of mine that we share the same like birthday month. So I'm like, I sat down and calculated the cost. Everything, it costs, like, the trip for Air Zimbabwe, it's in April. The one for my birthday is in March. So now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. So I sat down and I calculated everything. That never used to be me. If it was before, I was gonna put my life on hold and focus on those 2 trips. So I wrote down the courses and I told myself, I need to pick one. I can't afford to go all of it. I can't be saving like crazy and limit myself, because it requires so much to let go of other things you can't really sacrifice, honestly. Let's be honest. It's the bronzer. I'm using this number 01. It looks so good. I used to use this one. I promoted this one. Now I like this one. So now I need to pick one, even though I haven't decided. But I feel like since Mozambique there's a strike, the one year whose project is the one that is like a passer. If it was before, I was gonna stress myself, look for money, like stress myself. Now I'm just calm with my finance and let God do the rest. I hope I'm not dragging the answers, cause yo Bianca. So the next question is, what inspired you to start YouTube? I believe I've always loved camera. I'm a shy person in real life. I can't express myself. Okay, I can't express myself face to face, but I feel like I love camera. I didn't really know about YouTube until 2017. I used to love dancing. Now I can't even shake the body. So this other girl from Median Market Lodi, shout out to her. She told me, she's like, why don't you open a YouTube channel? I'm like, what's that? So she educated me about YouTube channel and stuff like that. That's where I went, and like, she was like, you even have it on your phone. Check it out. Then got a mobile interest, but I didn't really open it that time. But yeah, so I realized it's easier for me to share my life on YouTube. I love YouTube and the fact that it pays. So yeah, I love camera. I love the media space. And YouTube seems like is the only one that I'm gonna be my own boss. The only platform where I'm gonna be my own boss. Even though I don't mind working for people, as long as you pay me. Hey, bro, look at my lashes. What's rightfully mine? Let's get that money. I hope I answered that. And my love for YouTube is crazy, guys. I'm feeling dizzy. I don't know if it's this hairband or what. Sana, let me take it off. What is the first thing you notice about people? Ooh, their character. My toxic trait is that I can judge you, dislike you, according to how you spoke about other people, especially people around you with me. You don't even know me that well, but you're so comfortable to talk ill about your friends. So the first thing I notice about people is how they view others that are so absent in that circle. How you feel about others and how you carry yourself about other people. Like, how do you carry yourself? I don't understand. I don't know how to put it. How you view yourself on other people. For example, you are working. How you treat people that are not working. You have a car. How you treat people that don't have a car. How you view people that don't have a car. Yeah. So now I'm gonna try to do the eyeshadow. I think this one was the one that I was using to do my lips. Yo, the way this phone locks me. Guys, I need to go get water. I'm feeling sick on a serious note. In the name of Jesus, what's going on? So, this question about why are you not married? Guys, please ask God that question. But why in time she's not married yet? So I'm gonna use a darker shade now, my favorite, this one, to on my eyelid to just bring life to my eyes. Okay, I need to get water, guys. I'm feeling so much dizzy. Why I'm not married? Guys, it's not yet the time. But what I can tell you is I'm gonna get married for sure to a white man. I said it. I'm gonna get married to the most loving, family orientated, a very, very handsome, good looking young man that's gonna love me, prioritize me, and I'm gonna see God through my husband. But when the time is right, okay? As Jahani. This other relative of mine, she called me. She texted me, she missed me. I was happy. The next thing is, I'm sure this year we are making a baby. I'm like, Matam, I'm not even married. What's the pressure? I'm not even married. I just ignore the pressure. I'm like, Tina, Nina's funny to me. Like, am I married? Did you come to my wedding last year that you're expecting a baby for me? But I did say that. I was just like, if this is the devil try to make me a bad person here, I'm not replying to it. So I'm just gonna put it a bit darker just to give this makeup light. See a bit, not too much. So yeah, I'm not married yet because it's not the time. Everything happens kana kwa yona. Next question, please. What kind of a partner are you looking for? I just mentioned it. I think I just mentioned it. God-fearing, a very kind man, family-orientated. I don't like a man that has so many friends. I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I want my man want to be with me when he's free. I want my man to want to be with me. Like, I want to be his peace. I want him to be like, oh my gosh, I'm off. Oh my gosh, I'm going home from a business trip to be with my man, with my wife. I want a family orientated. I want us to do so many things together. Nah. I don't mind you having friends, but have like, your priority should be us. Yeah. Someone that's gonna prioritize my happiness. Obviously, I'm gonna do the same. A lover, bruh. A lover, a provider. Please, my man must be a provider. I can't say a rich one because you will say, hey. But I won't mind. I won't mind a rich man, Jesus. I won't mind a rich man. Next question. How do you feel about friends that tell their friends your business? That's my biggest deal breaker. Someone won't even be embarrassed to say, you know, I was telling so and so about your issue. Way! I feel like I'm not a violent person, but I'm not shy for that. Shoni. I hate that. Why you and your friend are getting too bored that you discuss me? I don't like that. That's a deal breaker. That's why I said I don't like friends that I know so much about their friends. It's obvious that friends know so much about me because you're my friend. Obviously, I'm gonna share with you so much. Then the next thing your friend know about me, I'll go. I used to have a friend like that. She had to go. I knew so much about her friend. It was bothering me. She's a nice person, a very, very nice person, supportive. Mara, I'm like, ma'am, I don't trust you. I don't have to trust you. So you gotta go. And that's it. We stopped being friends. I stopped being a friend, which is okay. But I didn't stop that because of that. She spoke ill about me in front of people that really don't like me, and someone recorded her. So I'm like, pitch bad. So I'm gonna use this setting spray. Guys, I hope funny it's not making so much noise. So let me go do my lip combo. I'll see you in so long. I'm gonna do that for TikTok. Please go check it out. I'm coming back. So guys, I'm done doing my lip combo with TikTok. So yeah guys, the last question, it's a bit okay, let me read it. I don't want to paraphrase it. It says, you've mentioned before that you live with your stepdad. How is it? And I'm sorry if this is a personal question. It's okay, love. I've never hidden that. So guys, my whole life I've been living with a stepdad. This is my second stepdad. I'm very privileged to have a beautiful dad. Like, they are replaced as my dad in my life. I have a healthy relationship with my biological father. He has his own family, which I love them so much. I love my half siblings. I love my stepmom. She's a wonderful mom. She has been kind to me since day one. Like, I remember they used to come to Solana and meeting. She'll come with my dad. That time I think they're still dating, or they had a one child. She was amazing. She'll call me, say, see, like sister, like for her kids. She's amazing stepmom, and I love them. Just that I hardly go visit, but we have a healthy relationship with my dad. He never like raised me like physically, but he was paying child support. It's part of like growing. So my stepdad, he's not perfect. I'm not perfect. We're pushing as a family. He's amazing father to me and my siblings, and he treat my mom well, you know. So I really cannot comment too much on that because people are different. But the thing that I promised myself is that any man that makes my mom happy, I'm gonna respect and love the person. But I know it goes like either way, because he respect me, I respect him. Because I know myself, if it was the other way around, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I always say I give back the same energy. Hell was gonna break loose. So thank God I have like incredible stepdad. So yeah, I really don't have like a relationship with, I tried with my stepsisters. I tried, didn't work. So it's not a medicine course that you need to study it for 7 years for it to work out. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I am single. I'm here planning having kids. I just want to succeed in life. I'm into media studies. There's so much that's gonna happen this year. So much traveling, so much of a good and positive mindset. So I'll see you guys on my next video. I love you. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like, don't forget to pray. Yeah.